Have you ever wondered what it would be like to become unshakable? To wake up every day, no matter what life throws at you, whether it's failure, disappointment, or pain, and remain unbothered, calm, and strong? Imagine facing life's toughest challenges with a mindset so resilient, nothing can break you. That's the power of Stoicism, a philosophy practiced by some of the greatest minds in history, designed to help you become undefeatable. And today, we're going to dive deep into how you can apply it in your life. So if you're tired of letting life's unpredictability throw you off course, if you're ready to become the master of your mind, then make sure to subscribe to Inspire Alpha Nation and join a community that's committed to reaching new heights. Let's embark on this journey together. To understand Stoicism, we need to go back in time, 2,000 years ago, to be exact. Picture this. In the heart of ancient Greece, in 300 BC, there was a wealthy trader named Zeno. Life was good for him, or so it seemed. But one day, fate struck. His ship sank, and with it, all of his wealth disappeared. Gone in an instant. Imagine losing everything you worked for in a single moment. For most of us, this would be the end. The anger, the sadness, the frustration, it would all overwhelm us. But not for Zeno. This moment became the beginning of something much bigger. From his loss, Zeno began to teach a way of life that would endure through the centuries. A way of thinking that would inspire emperors, slaves, and people like you and me. This way of life is what we know today as Stoicism. The central idea of Stoicism is simple. There are things in life you can control and things you can't. This is known as the dichotomy of control. Once you understand this distinction, life becomes much clearer. The Stoics teach us that we shouldn't waste our energy worrying about things we can't control. What are these things? The weather, other people's opinions, the past, the future, basically anything external. But here's the secret. You can control your thoughts, your actions, and how you respond to events. Imagine the power that gives you. Instead of being a victim of circumstance, you become the master of your destiny. The Stoics believed that the more you focus on what you can control, the more peace you'll find. Now think about your own life. How often do you let things you can't control ruin your day? A rude comment from a stranger, a bad day at work, or even a flat tire? These things happen, but they don't have to affect your inner peace. The Stoics would say, let it go. Focus on how you respond instead. Practice the Stoic mindset by subscribing to Inspire Alpha Nation and learn how to stay unshakable in any situation. Let's grow stronger together. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is the ability to reframe your perspective. Imagine you're stuck in traffic on your way to an important meeting. You can't control the traffic, but you can control how you feel about it. Instead of getting angry or frustrated, you can choose to see it as an opportunity. Maybe it's a chance to practice patience or to think through a problem in your life. The traffic hasn't changed, but your mindset has, and that makes all the difference. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Let that sink in. It's not the event itself that defines you. It's your reaction. Life will throw curveballs. The Stoic knows this and embraces it with open arms. Imagine if every time something bad happened, instead of seeing it as a setback, you saw it as an opportunity. What if every challenge became a chance to grow? That's the Stoic mindset. And when you master it, you become unstoppable. Another cornerstone of Stoic practice is voluntary discomfort. Now this might sound strange at first. Why would anyone choose to make themselves uncomfortable? But the Stoics knew that by intentionally exposing ourselves to discomfort, we build resilience. If you can endure small challenges voluntarily, you'll be much better prepared for the big, unexpected challenges life throws your way. Take cold showers, for example. By exposing yourself to the cold every day, you train your mind to deal with discomfort. Over time, you'll find that other hardships don't seem so daunting anymore. Sleeping on the floor for a night, fasting for a day, or taking on tasks you normally avoid, these small acts of discomfort build mental toughness. The great Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Voluntary discomfort teaches us gratitude. When you strip away life's luxuries, you begin to appreciate the simple things. And when you appreciate the simple things, life's difficulties don't seem as overwhelming. If you're ready to strengthen your mind and embrace discomfort, subscribe to Inspire Alpha Nation for more Stoic wisdom and practical strategies to live with resilience. The Stoics believed in the power of reflection, especially at the end of the day. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoics and a Roman emperor, kept a journal where he reflected on his actions and thoughts every evening. This practice helped him stay grounded and focused on his goals, despite the immense pressure of leading an empire. This practice is something we can all do. Take a few minutes each night to ask yourself, how did I do today? Did I react emotionally to something I couldn't control? Did I let fear or anger guide my actions? What can I do better tomorrow? This simple habit of self-reflection is powerful. It helps you track your progress, learn from your mistakes, and continuously improve. Over time, you'll notice patterns in your behavior and become more mindful of how you react to the world around you. By journaling your thoughts, you become more aware of your mindset, and awareness is the first step to mastering your mind. The Stoics understood this thousands of years ago, and it's still as relevant today. Start your journey of self-reflection today. Subscribe to Inspire Alpha Nation and get daily motivation to stay on track. Life today is full of stress. We're constantly bombarded with information. We're juggling work, family, social media, and trying to live up to societal expectations. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, but Stoicism offers a way out. It teaches us to slow down, to focus only on what we can control, and to let go of the rest. Consider your daily stressors, whether it's your job, relationships, or finances. Stoicism doesn't tell you to ignore these things, but it teaches you not to be consumed by them. If you can't change it, don't let it control you. When you learn to detach from the things that cause you stress, you take back control over your emotional state. For example, say your boss gives you negative feedback. Instead of taking it personally and letting it ruin your day, a Stoic would accept the feedback, reflect on whether it's helpful, and move forward without letting it affect their peace. The feedback is external. You can't control it. What you can control is how you react to it. By applying the Stoic principle to your daily life, you'll find that stress begins to melt away. The things that once bothered you lose their power over you. Want to reduce your stress and build a stronger mind? Subscribe to Inspire Alpha Nation and join a community of like-minded people mastering their emotions. Now here's a practice that might seem uncomfortable, but it's one of the most powerful Stoic teachings. Memento mori, or remember, you will die. The Stoics believed that reflecting on death helps us live a fuller, more meaningful life. When you remind yourself that life is finite, that time is limited, it changes the way you live. You stop wasting time on trivial matters. You let go of grudges. You focus on what truly matters: relationships, growth, purpose. Instead of fearing death, the Stoic embraces it as a natural part of life. By accepting death, you free yourself from the fear of it. This allows you to live each day with intention and purpose. You stop waiting for the right time to do the things you want to do. You realize that every moment is precious, and you make the most of it. When you embrace the reality of death, you become undefeatable. Nothing scares you anymore. You live boldly, fearlessly, and with purpose, knowing that every day is a gift. Imagine waking up each morning with the clarity that today could be your last. But instead of fear, you feel motivated to live fully and authentically. That's the Stoic approach to life and death. Seneca famously said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." How many of us let days slip by, worrying about things that don't really matter, stressing over trivialities, or delaying what truly makes us happy? When you embrace the Stoic practice of memento mori, every moment becomes an opportunity to live more meaningfully. If you're ready to start living with intention and purpose, subscribe to Inspire Alpha Nation. Let's make every day count together. At the core of Stoic philosophy are the four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These are not just abstract ideas, but practical guidelines for living a life of purpose and strength. Let's break them down. 1. Wisdom. This is about seeing the world clearly and understanding what is truly important. It's knowing the difference between what you can control and what you can't. Wisdom guides you to focus your energy on the things that matter most, like your thoughts and actions, rather than external circumstances. Number 2. Courage. Life is full of challenges, and Stoicism teaches us to face them head-on. Courage isn't the absence of fear, but the ability to move forward despite it. Whether it's standing up for what you believe in or taking action in difficult times, courage is the strength to do what is right, no matter the odds. 3. Justice. This virtue is about fairness, not just to yourself but to others. It's about living in harmony with the world and treating others with respect and kindness. A Stoic believes that we are all connected, and justice ensures that we act in ways that benefit the greater good. 4. Temperance. Moderation is key in Stoicism. Temperance is about balance, not giving in to excess or extremes. Whether it's in your emotions, actions, or desires, temperance teaches you to find the middle path, maintaining control over your impulses, and keeping a steady course through life. These 4 virtues serve as your guiding compass, helping you make decisions and navigate life's complexities with clarity and strength. By practicing these virtues daily, you build a foundation that no storm can shake. If you want to live a life guided by wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, subscribe to Inspire Alpha Nation and take the first step toward mastering the Stoic way of life. Now that we've covered the principles of Stoicism, how do we apply them to our everyday lives? Here are some simple, practical exercises that you can start doing today to build an undefeatable mindset. 1. The morning reflection. When you wake up, take a few moments to mentally prepare yourself for the day. The Stoics believed in visualizing the challenges you might face and mentally rehearsing how you'll respond to them. By doing this, you're less likely to be caught off guard and more likely to remain calm and in control. 2. Amor fati, love of fate. This exercise is about accepting everything that happens to you as necessary and good. Even if something seems negative, embrace it as part of your path. Instead of resisting fate, love it. This mindset shifts your perspective from, "Why is this happening to me?" to "How can I grow from this?" 3. Negative visualization. Imagine losing something or someone you care about. This might sound grim, but the Stoics practiced negative visualization to remind themselves of the impermanence of life. By mentally preparing for loss, they found themselves more grateful for what they had and less devastated when things didn't go as planned. 4. The evening review. At the end of each day, reflect on your actions and thoughts. Did you live in alignment with your Stoic principles? Where did you let emotions take control? What can you improve tomorrow? This simple review helps you stay on track and constantly improve. By incorporating these exercises into your daily routine, you'll start to notice a shift in your mindset. Challenges will feel less overwhelming, and you'll find yourself responding to life's ups and downs with calm and resilience. Start these Stoic exercises today and see the difference they can make. Subscribe to Inspire Alpha Nation for more tips and strategies to become undefeatable. You might be wondering, can Stoicism really help me in the modern world? The answer is a resounding yes. Stoicism is timeless because the human experience hasn't changed much over the centuries. We still face fear, uncertainty, loss, and frustration, just like the ancient Stoics did. The difference is that today, we're bombarded with distractions, expectations, and pressures from all sides. Social media tells us what success looks like, advertising makes us feel inadequate, and the constant flow of information leaves us feeling overwhelmed. But Stoicism offers a way out. It teaches us to detach from the noise and focus on what truly matters, our internal state of mind. Imagine scrolling through social media and seeing someone else's perfect life. A Stoic would remind themselves that comparison is futile because each person's journey is different. What you see is only an external image. It doesn't define your worth or happiness. Your focus should be on your own growth, not someone else's highlight reel. Or think about the pressure to achieve success at work. A Stoic knows that success isn't defined by external rewards, money, promotions, or recognition. Instead, success is about doing your best, regardless of the outcome. You might not be able to control whether your boss promotes you, but you can control the effort you put in every day. By applying Stoicism to modern challenges, you can cut through the noise, reduce stress, and build a life of purpose and fulfillment. If you're ready to stop letting the modern world control your emotions and start living with clarity and peace, subscribe to Inspire Alpha Nation. Together, we'll navigate life's challenges with the wisdom of the Stoics. One of the most powerful aspects of Stoicism is the community it builds. In ancient times, Stoics would gather to discuss philosophy, share their struggles, and support each other in living by Stoic principles. Today, we can do the same. Surrounding yourself with like-minded people who are also on the path to self-mastery can make all the difference. When you join a community like Inspire Alpha Nation, you're not just subscribing to a channel, you're joining a group of people who are committed to growth, resilience, and living with purpose. You'll find support, encouragement, and accountability as you work to apply Stoicism in your own life. Stoicism teaches us that we're all connected. The Stoic virtue of justice reminds us that we're here to help each other, to do good, and to lift each other up. That's what we're doing here, together. So if you're ready to walk this path with others who are just as committed to becoming undefeatable as you are, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join Inspire Alpha Nation. At the end of the day, Becoming undefeatable isn't about never facing challenges or avoiding pain. It's about building the inner strength to face whatever life throws at you with grace and resilience. It's about mastering your mind, controlling your reactions, and staying true to your principles, no matter the circumstances. The Stoics taught us that we can't control the waves, but we can control how we navigate the ship. Life will always have storms, but when you practice Stoicism, you become the captain of your own mind, guiding yourself through any storm with confidence and calm. Remember this: true strength doesn't come from the outside, it comes from within. And the moment you embrace this, the moment you let go of trying to control the uncontrollable, is the moment you become truly undefeatable. So, if you're ready to take this journey and become stronger, more resilient, and unshakable in the face of life's challenges, subscribe to Inspire Alpha Nation. Together, we'll rise above, and no matter what comes our way, we will become undefeatable.